Have you ever pondered how the wisdom of ancient times might help our modern lives? Can insights from the past truly enhance our well-being and joy today? What if these ancient ideas could transform your life right now, offering a path to better health and deeper happiness? Let's start a journey that takes us into the heart of this ancient wisdom, not as relics of history, but as living, breathing guides to navigating our contemporary world. This journey is not merely about learning, it's about making real, impactful changes that start within and ripple outward into all aspects of our lives. As we delve into these teachings, approach with an open heart and mind. These principles have endured through centuries because they hold profound truths. They offer us tools to manage stress, foster health, enhance our relationships, and find joy in everyday moments. We'll explore 5 key teachings, each a vital piece of a larger puzzle. When pieced together, they create a comprehensive picture of wellness and happiness. We invite you to watch this entire video. It's filled with insights that can significantly improve your life. Each teaching is integral to the whole, and by embracing them all, you'll gain a holistic understanding of how to cultivate a happier, healthier existence. So, are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? We promise it will be enlightening and filled with practical tools for everyday life. Each rule we explore will be a step towards a healthier, happier you. Join us, engage with us, and discover how these ancient teachings can profoundly enhance your modern life. Rule 1: The limitations and opportunities in modern medicine. Let's begin with an essential aspect of our health and well-being, understanding the limitations and opportunities within modern medicine. Imagine it as having a detailed map for a journey, knowing where the path is clear and where we might need to find our own way. Modern medicine has achieved incredible feats. It's like a well-equipped toolbox filled with various tools, from medications to surgeries, capable of addressing many health problems. Yet, it's crucial to acknowledge that this toolbox doesn't contain everything. Sometimes, the answers we seek lie beyond it. One limitation of modern medicine is its often narrow focus on treating symptoms rather than addressing underlying causes. This approach can be compared to patching up a leaky pipe without fixing the source of the leak. To achieve true health, we need to look deeper. The opportunities within modern medicine are vast. Advances in technology, research, and treatment methods continuously evolve, offering new ways to diagnose and treat illnesses. It's like living in a time when new doors are constantly opening, revealing new possibilities for healing. Integrative approaches to health recognize the importance of combining modern medicine with holistic practices. It's about using the best tools available while also exploring other methods that address the whole person, mind, body, and spirit. Real-life success stories of integrative medicine abound. Many individuals have found relief and healing by combining conventional treatments with practices like acupuncture, meditation, or nutrition therapy. These stories are like bridges connecting different worlds, showing that diverse paths can lead to healing. The importance of a balanced perspective in healthcare cannot be overstated. It's about being open to all possibilities, recognizing the strengths and limitations of modern medicine, and being willing to explore other avenues. This balanced view is like having a compass that points in all directions, guiding us toward true health. Empowering ourselves with knowledge is crucial. By staying informed about our health options, we become active participants in our care. It's like being the captain of our ship, making informed decisions about the best course to take. Building a supportive healthcare team is essential. This team might include doctors, holistic practitioners, and other health professionals who work together to support our well-being. It's like assembling a group of experts who each contribute their unique skills to help us thrive. The role of lifestyle in modern health is significant. Often, our daily habits and choices have a more profound impact on our health than we realize. Embracing a healthy lifestyle is like laying a strong foundation for a house, ensuring it remains solid and secure. Facing challenges in healthcare requires resilience and creativity. Sometimes, we might encounter obstacles or feel stuck, but finding ways to navigate these challenges is part of the journey. It's like climbing a mountain, where persistence and ingenuity help us reach the summit. Reflecting on our health journey is vital. By regularly assessing how we feel and where we want to go, we can make necessary adjustments. This reflection is like tuning an instrument, ensuring it remains in harmony and produces beautiful music. Understanding the limitations and opportunities in modern medicine is about having a clear, balanced view of our health options. It's about integrating the best of all worlds to create a comprehensive, personalized approach to our well-being. As we continue to explore these transformative principles, we invite you to stay with us for a deeper understanding. If you find these insights valuable, please like this video. Your engagement helps us continue sharing this journey with others seeking healing and happiness. Rule 2: Mindful eating for holistic health. Next, we delve into mindful eating, a practice that can transform our relationship with food and health. Picture mindful eating as a loving conversation with your body. It's about listening and responding to its needs with care and attention. Mindful eating involves being fully present during meals, savoring each bite, and recognizing hunger and fullness cues. It's like turning mealtime into a meditative practice. This practice encourages us to choose foods that nourish our bodies and delight our senses. It's like feeding not just our stomachs, but our whole being. The Buddha emphasized the importance of mindfulness in all aspects of life, including eating. By eating mindfully, we honor our bodies and the food that sustains us. Science backs this up, showing that mindful eating can lead to better digestion, weight management, and overall health. Starting to eat mindfully can be simple. Begin by slowing down and paying attention to your food. Notice its colors, textures, and flavors. It's like rediscovering the joy of eating. Avoid distractions like TV or smartphones during meals. Focus on the experience of eating. It's like turning a meal into a mini vacation for your senses. Mindful eating helps us make healthier food choices. When we're fully present, we're more likely to choose foods that make us feel good. It's like nurturing our bodies with every bite. One powerful benefit of mindful eating is better digestion. When we eat slowly and chew thoroughly, our bodies can digest food more efficiently. It's like giving our digestive system a helping hand. Mindful eating also helps us recognize true hunger and fullness cues, preventing overeating. It's like having a natural guide to maintain a healthy weight. This practice isn't just about what we eat, but how we eat. It's about creating a positive, nourishing relationship with food. It's like transforming mealtime into a ritual of self-care. Sharing meals with loved ones can also enhance mindful eating. Engaging in meaningful conversations while enjoying food together enriches the experience. It's like adding joy to the nourishment. Embracing mindful eating leads to a healthier, happier life. It's a practice that nurtures our bodies, minds, and spirits. So, let's start this journey today. As we continue exploring these transformative principles, remember to stay with us until the end of this video. Rule 3: Meditation and Mind-Body Harmony. Let's explore something truly transformative, meditation and the harmony it fosters between mind and body. Think of meditation as a sanctuary of calm amidst the chaos of daily life. It's not just sitting quietly, it's an exploration of your inner world, leading to greater relaxation and well-being. Meditation acts as a bridge, uniting our often disconnected minds and bodies, allowing them to function in harmony. When we meditate, we give ourselves the opportunity to pause, breathe, and reset. It's like hitting a reset button during a hectic day. Starting a meditation practice can be straightforward. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breathing. It might sound simple, but this practice is a powerful way to center your mind and bring your attention to the present moment. It's akin to tuning into the subtle symphony of your inner self. The Buddha, a revered teacher, emphasized the importance of meditation for gaining a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. Through meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them, much like watching clouds drift across the sky. Meditation has profound benefits for our physical health too. People around the globe use it to manage stress, alleviate pain, and improve sleep. It's a natural, effective remedy that can significantly enhance how we feel. Science supports these benefits, showing that regular meditation can reduce stress, improve sleep quality, and boost the immune system. It's exciting to see modern research validating what ancient wisdom has long taught. Meditation isn't confined to stillness. You can practice it while walking in nature or through gentle movements like yoga. These activities help us remain connected to our bodies and the world around us, moving mindfully and purposefully. Meditating with others can also be incredibly powerful. Whether in a class or with friends, shared meditation fosters a deep sense of peace and connection. It's like embarking on a journey of tranquility and understanding together. Remember, meditation nurtures our entire being, mind, body, and spirit. It brings balance and harmony, fostering a sense of wholeness. Starting can be challenging, but with practice, it becomes a natural part of your life. Don't worry if your mind wanders, this is part of the process. The key is to be patient and kind to yourself as you learn. As meditation becomes part of your routine, you'll likely notice positive changes. You may feel calmer, more focused, and more attuned to yourself. This journey can lead to profound peace and health. Why not give meditation a try? It could be the beginning of a transformative journey. And remember, as we explore more principles for a better life, stay with us until the end of this video. Rule for harnessing the subconscious mind. Let's delve into the fascinating realm of the subconscious mind and discover how to harness its power. Picture your subconscious as a vast, hidden garden just beneath the surface, influencing everything you do, think, and feel. By understanding and nurturing this garden, we can transform our lives in profound ways. Our subconscious mind acts like a powerful undercurrent that shapes our experiences and behaviors. It's filled with beliefs, memories, and instincts that we aren't always aware of but which affect us daily. This unseen force can be a guiding light if we learn to tap into its potential. Understanding the role of the subconscious in health is the first step. It's not just about our conscious thoughts, it's also about the deeper beliefs and feelings we carry. These hidden thoughts can significantly impact our health and well-being in ways we might not immediately realize. There are various techniques for influencing the subconscious, each offering unique benefits. Meditation, visualization, and affirmations are powerful tools we can use to plant positive seeds in our subconscious. Think of it as programming a computer. By inputting positive codes, the system runs more smoothly. Overcoming subconscious barriers is a crucial part of this journey. Often, we harbor old patterns or negative beliefs buried deep within us. Uncovering and changing these can be likened to clearing out old, unused files from a computer, allowing it to function better. Real-life examples of people who have harnessed their subconscious minds are incredibly inspiring. From overcoming fears to achieving great goals, the power of the subconscious is evident in many success stories. These are not just tales, they are real experiences from real people, demonstrating the incredible potential within us. Daily practices for engaging the subconscious can be simple yet effective. It could be a few minutes of visualization each morning or repeating positive affirmations throughout the day. These practices are akin to watering the garden of the subconscious, helping positive thoughts and habits flourish. Scientific insights into the subconscious reveal just how powerful it is. Research in psychology and neuroscience has shown that much of our behavior and decision-making is driven by subconscious processes. It's like discovering there's a hidden driver in the car of our mind, steering our actions and choices. Balancing our conscious and subconscious thoughts is key. While our conscious mind sets goals and makes decisions, our subconscious can either support or hinder us. The goal is to get both parts of our mind working together harmoniously, pulling in the same direction. Community and subconscious beliefs are also interconnected. The beliefs we hold are often influenced by the people around us. Being part of a community that supports positive thinking can reinforce these beneficial beliefs in our subconscious. Empowerment through subconscious awareness can be life-changing. When we understand and direct our subconscious, we unlock a level of control and ability we might not have thought possible. It's like discovering a hidden superpower within ourselves. Harnessing the power of the subconscious mind opens up new possibilities for our health and happiness. It's a journey of discovery where we learn to align our deepest beliefs with our highest goals. As we continue to explore these life-changing principles, stay with us until the end of this video for a full understanding. Rule 5: The power of positive thinking. Next, let's delve into the incredible power of positive thinking. Imagine it as turning on a light in a dark room. Positive thinking illuminates our lives with hope and happiness, transforming our approach to life. This isn't just about being optimistic, it's about fundamentally changing how we engage with the world. Positive thinking begins in the mind. It's like planting seeds of joy, health, and success in a garden. When we nurture these seeds with positive thoughts, they blossom into beautiful aspects of our lives. Changing our thoughts can indeed change our world. Our thoughts significantly impact how we feel, both mentally and physically. Filling our minds with positive thoughts sends a message to our bodies to be strong and healthy. It's not about ignoring the negatives, it's about focusing more on the positives. The Buddha taught about the mind's power, saying, "What we think, we become." By cultivating positive thoughts, we shape ourselves into positive individuals. It's like sculpting our identity from the thoughts we choose to focus on. Starting to think positively can be challenging, especially in difficult times. The key is to find something good in every situation, even the tough ones. It's like searching for a silver lining in every cloud. There are countless stories of people who have turned their lives around through positive thinking. These are real stories of real people finding happiness and success by changing their mindset. One effective way to foster positive thinking is through affirmations, short, powerful statements that boost our mood and confidence. It's like having a personal cheerleader in your mind, constantly encouraging you. Science also supports the power of positive thinking. Research shows that positive thinkers are generally happier, healthier, and more successful. It's not just a nice idea, it's a fact backed by science. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring life's problems. It means facing them with a positive attitude, which leads to better solutions and less stress. It's like wearing a suit of armor that helps you handle whatever life throws at you. Remember, positive thinking is a skill that requires practice. Like learning to play an instrument or a sport, it becomes easier and more natural over time. The more we practice, the better we get. Positive thinking is also contagious. When we're positive, it spreads to those around us, lighting up their lives too. It's like lighting candles from a single flame. The more positivity we share, the brighter the world becomes. So, let's embrace positive thinking. Let's fill our minds with uplifting thoughts that help us grow. This journey can lead to incredible happiness and success. And remember, as we explore more transformative principles, stay with us until the end of this video. Rule 6: Simplifying for wellness. Let's delve into a concept that can profoundly change our lives: simplifying for wellness. Imagine your life as a cluttered room. When it's filled with unnecessary items, it's difficult to find what you need or move around freely. Simplifying is akin to clearing out this room, creating space for you to breathe, move, and live more freely. Simplifying wellness begins with identifying what truly matters in our lives. It's about discerning what we genuinely need to be happy and healthy and letting go of the rest. This process isn't limited to physical possessions, it also includes our commitments, time, and thoughts. The philosophy of simplifying is deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings. It emphasizes finding contentment with less and understanding that true happiness doesn't stem from accumulating material possessions. It's about learning to appreciate the richness of simplicity and the freedom it brings. Living a simplified life can greatly impact our mental and physical health. When our lives are less cluttered, we experience less stress and greater peace. It's as if a weight is lifted off our shoulders, allowing us to find joy in the simple pleasures of life. One practical approach to simplifying is to declutter our living spaces. This might involve sorting through our belongings and keeping only what we genuinely use or love. By doing so, we create a serene sanctuary where we can relax and feel at ease. Another aspect of simplifying is being mindful of how we spend our time. It's about choosing activities that add value to our lives and learning to say no to those that don't. This way, we can devote more time to what truly brings us happiness and health. Simplifying also involves being mindful of our thoughts. It's about letting go of worries and negative thoughts that serve no purpose, clearing the mental clutter to make room for positive, peaceful thoughts. Simplifying isn't always easy. Letting go of things or commitments can be challenging and requires time and patience, much like tidying up a room that's been messy for years. The benefits of simplifying are well worth the effort. People who have embraced simplicity often speak of feeling freer, lighter, and happier. They find greater satisfaction in life's simple pleasures and feel more connected to themselves and the world around them. Starting small can be an effective way to begin simplifying. Perhaps it's cleaning out one drawer or spending a few minutes each day in quiet reflection. Over time, these small steps can lead to significant changes in how we live and feel. Simplifying wellness is about creating space in our lives for what truly matters. It's a journey towards a more peaceful, joyful, and healthy existence, a path where wellness thrives in simplicity. As we continue exploring these transformative rules, stay with us until the end of this video to deepen your understanding. Rule 7: The importance of self-love and self-care. Now, let's explore a life-changing concept: self-love and self-care. Picture them as the roots of a tree. When these roots are strong, the tree, our life, grows healthy and resilient. Self-love involves understanding and accepting who we are, while self-care is about showing that love through our actions. It's like building a solid foundation for a fulfilling life. Self-love is about forming a positive relationship with yourself. It's about looking in the mirror and affirming your worth, not because you're perfect, but because you're uniquely valuable. It's like giving yourself a daily high five. This isn't just a feel-good idea. Science shows that self-love leads to greater happiness and lower risks of depression and anxiety. It acts as a shield for our mental health. Practicing self-care can be as simple as taking a walk, indulging in a hobby, or ensuring you get enough sleep. These acts are like small gifts to yourself, signaling that you matter. Buddha emphasized the importance of loving and caring for oneself, noting that you can't pour from an empty cup. By taking care of ourselves, we're better equipped to care for others. It's like refueling your car before a long journey. However, self-love and self-care aren't always easy. Society often sends messages that we're not enough. Overcoming these messages is like climbing a mountain, challenging, but the view from the top is worth it. Positive affirmations are a powerful tool for building self-love. These encouraging words boost our self-esteem, like having a supportive friend in your mind. Another aspect is setting boundaries, which might mean saying no to additional work or distancing yourself from negativity. It's like building a fence to protect your personal garden. Self-love and self-care are ongoing journeys, not destinations. It's about making small, daily choices that accumulate over time, much like tending to a garden. Sharing this journey with others can be incredibly supportive. Engaging with friends or joining groups focused on self-love and self-care can keep you motivated. It's like walking this path with a supportive community. Embracing self-love and self-care leads to a happier, healthier life. It's not selfish, it's necessary. By taking care of ourselves, we're better able to face life's challenges and care for others. So, let's start this journey of self-love and self-care today. It's a path to a more fulfilling life. And as we continue exploring these transformative principles, remember to stay with us until the end of this video. Your support is crucial, so please like and subscribe to our channel. Rule 8: Embracing compassion and gratitude. Let's explore the profound impact of compassion and gratitude on our lives. Think of them as the heart and soul of happiness and health. Compassion involves understanding and caring for others, while gratitude is about appreciating the good in our lives. Together, they create a powerful force for well-being. Compassion begins with ourselves. By being kind and understanding toward our own struggles, we develop the capacity to extend that kindness to others. It's like filling your cup with love so it can overflow to others. The Buddha taught the importance of compassion for self and others, emphasizing it as a path to true happiness. Compassion creates deep connections and a sense of belonging. It's like weaving a web of love and understanding. Gratitude, on the other hand, shifts our focus to the positive aspects of life. It's about recognizing and appreciating the good things we often take for granted. It's like opening our eyes to the abundance around us. Science shows that practicing gratitude can significantly improve our mental and physical health. It boosts happiness, reduces stress, and strengthens our immune system. It's like a natural remedy for many of life's challenges. Starting a gratitude practice can be simple. Keep a journal and write down a few things you're grateful for each day. It's like creating a treasure chest of positivity. Another way is to express gratitude to others. Thanking someone for their kindness not only makes them feel good, but also strengthens your relationship. It's like building bridges of positivity. Combining compassion and gratitude creates a powerful synergy. Compassion helps us connect with others, while gratitude enhances our appreciation of these connections. It's like creating a cycle of positivity and love. Practicing compassion and gratitude can transform our lives. They help us navigate challenges with a positive mindset and foster deeper, more meaningful relationships. It's like enriching the soil of our lives so that everything grows better. Sharing this practice with others amplifies its benefits. Engaging in community activities, supporting those in need, and expressing gratitude together creates a collective sense of well-being. It's like lighting up the world with kindness and appreciation. Rule 9. Exploring spirituality for deeper fulfillment. Let's delve into a profound aspect of human experience, exploring spirituality for deeper fulfillment. Imagine spirituality as a vast, open sky under which we find peace, purpose, and connection. Exploring this dimension enriches our lives in ways that are often beyond words. Spirituality is a deeply personal journey. It's about seeking a connection to something greater than ourselves, whether it's through religion, nature, or a sense of inner peace. It's like setting out on a voyage to discover new, meaningful horizons within and beyond ourselves. The impact of spirituality on mental and physical health is significant. Numerous studies show that spiritual practices can reduce stress, improve mental clarity, and even enhance physical health. It's as if spirituality acts as a bridge, connecting our inner peace with outer well-being. Spirituality offers a sense of purpose and meaning. When we feel connected to a larger whole, our lives take on new significance. This sense of purpose is like a guiding star, helping us navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity and confidence. Daily spiritual practices can take many forms. Prayer, meditation, yoga, or simply spending quiet time in nature can all be powerful ways to connect with our spiritual selves. These practices are like daily nourishment for our souls, helping us stay centered and balanced. Real-life stories of spiritual transformation are incredibly inspiring. Many people have found new strength, peace, and direction through their spiritual journeys. These stories are like beacons of light, showing us that even in the darkest times, spirituality can guide us to brighter paths. Balancing spirituality with daily life is essential. It's not about retreating from the world, but integrating our spiritual insights into our everyday actions and decisions. This balance is like weaving a beautiful tapestry, where each thread contributes to the overall design. Exploring different spiritual traditions can be enriching. Each tradition offers unique insights and practices that can broaden our understanding and deepen our spiritual experience. It's like visiting various gardens, each with its unique flowers and scents, enriching our overall experience. Community and spirituality often go hand in hand. Being part of a spiritual community provides support, shared experiences, and a sense of belonging. This communal aspect is like being part of a choir, where each voice contributes to the harmonious whole. Overcoming spiritual challenges is part of the journey. Doubts, struggles, and questions are natural and can lead to deeper understanding and growth. These challenges are like tests that strengthen our spiritual resolve and deepen our faith. Reflecting on our spiritual journey helps us stay connected to our path. Regular reflection is like pausing to admire the view during a hike, reminding us of how far we've come and where we're headed. The interplay of spirituality and other aspects of well-being is profound. Spiritual practices can enhance our mental and physical health, enrich our relationships, and provide a deeper sense of fulfillment. It's like a ripple effect, where spiritual growth positively influences all areas of our lives. Exploring spirituality for deeper fulfillment is about embarking on a journey to discover and connect with the essence of our being. It's about finding peace, purpose, and a sense of belonging that transcends the ordinary. As we continue to explore these transformative principles, we invite you to stay with us for a comprehensive understanding. Rule 10: Embracing nature for healing. Finally, let's embark on a journey into the serene and powerful realm of nature. Think of nature as a wise, nurturing companion that offers solace and rejuvenation to our often overwhelmed minds and weary bodies. Immersing ourselves in nature can act like a soothing balm, providing a much-needed escape from our bustling lives. The moment we step outside and breathe in the fresh air, surrounded by the vibrant greens of trees and the calming flow of water, we enter a world where healing becomes a natural, almost effortless process. Buddhist teachings have long highlighted the significance of living in harmony with nature, urging us to recognize that we are part of a vast, interconnected web of life. This realization brings a sense of peace and unity. In nature, we find ourselves not as mere visitors, but as integral components of the natural order. Scientific studies reinforce this ancient wisdom, showing that spending time in natural environments can significantly reduce stress, enhance mood, and strengthen our immune systems. Nature, in essence, is a profound medicine, a remedy that nurtures our well-being in multiple ways. Connecting with nature doesn't require grand gestures. Simple activities like a walk in the park, a hike through the woods, or even sitting quietly in a garden can bring us closer to nature's healing power. These moments allow us to find pockets of tranquility amid the chaos of daily life. Nature's role in mental health is profound. Being in natural settings can help us clear our minds and gain fresh perspectives on our troubles, much like hitting the reset button on our thoughts. Countless personal stories attest to the transformative power of nature. Individuals often speak of feeling renewed and gaining clarity after spending time outdoors. These aren't mere anecdotes, but genuine experiences that highlight nature's remarkable capacity to heal. Practicing mindfulness in natural settings can amplify these benefits. When we fully immerse ourselves in the present moment, absorbing the sights, sounds, and scents of nature, we align ourselves with its tranquil rhythm, which can be deeply calming and invigorating. Living eco-friendly isn't just beneficial for the planet, it's advantageous for us too. By taking care of the environment, we are also taking care of our health. It's a cycle of mutual care that benefits all beings, including future generations. In our modern urban lives, finding nature can be challenging, but even small efforts like tending to a houseplant or visiting local green spaces can make a significant difference. It's about finding ways to keep nature within our reach, despite living in concrete jungles. Community initiatives for nature conservation play a crucial role in this. When we come together to preserve and protect natural spaces, we not only enhance our environment, but also foster a sense of community and shared purpose. It's a collective effort to create a healthier, more harmonious world. Embracing nature for healing is more than just spending time outdoors. It's about recognizing and nurturing our intrinsic connection with the natural world. This relationship nourishes us physically and spiritually, reminding us of the beauty and wonder that surrounds us. As we continue exploring these transformative rules, stay with us until the end of this video to gain a complete understanding. If you find these insights valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Your engagement helps us continue sharing this journey with you and others seeking healing and happiness. Embracing wisdom for a healthier, happier life. As we conclude our exploration of these transformative principles, let's take a moment to reflect on the rich tapestry of insights we've woven together. Imagine this journey as a trek through a varied and lush landscape, with each principle guiding us along a unique path toward greater health and well-being. Understanding the limitations and opportunities in modern medicine taught us to make informed and balanced healthcare decisions. Finally, we embraced the empowering concept of self-healing, recognizing our own capacity to foster healing and transformation within our lives. As we wrap up this chapter, remember that each principle serves as a beacon, illuminating your path toward wellness. We encourage you to revisit these principles, integrate them into your life, and observe the remarkable changes that follow. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. Have our videos been helpful to you?